Hello, this is Amber with WaveRez, and today we are going to finish our calendar control series with disable online bookings. So, disable trips for online bookings is a highly recommended simple control that can disable the online booking capability for both your website / booking portal to TripShock as well. It only allows internal bookings. So, this is a simple way to close out days, close for holidays, or allow yourself just some flexibility. So, in those instances where you may open up or you may not, or you simply aren't sure exactly how long you're going to stay closed, or you just want that added peace of mind of just simply being able to click a button to open the day back up, then in those cases I would always recommend disable trips for online booking. So just to give you kind of an idea of what it is, when you're on your matrix view, I'm sure you've seen these disable enable buttons for each trip, and I'm sure you've used them for weather related closings and stuff like that. So if I were to click one of these, it does disable that trip for online bookings. As you can see, that notice just let us know that it is unavailable for online bookings, and that closes it for TripShock as well as WaveRez on your booking portal. Now it does allow you to still book internally, but only internally. So, and it will be red like this to let you know that it is disabled, make it blatantly obvious that it is disabled. Now we have another button up here. This disables everything for online booking. So in a weather related closing, that would be a quick way to just go ahead and shut down all of your online bookings so you don't get overbooked. Now, this is disable online bookings, and this is what it looks like when we use the control. The only thing this control allows us to do is instead of having to go from, October and click this one and go to the next day and do this throughout the entire month, we can instead go to settings, calendar controls, and disable trips for online bookings. So we're gonna select that pontoon rental, and it is closed trips. So we're gonna select closed trips. And we're just going to go ahead and close the trips for the month of December. So this is going to allow us to not allow any bookings right now, but if we decide, we want to open up later on for a few days in December, or any sort of situation you can think of where you might want to open up, you can do that just by simply going to that day on the matrix view and clicking the slider, or coming back in here and selecting the date range you want to open and just clicking open trips instead of close. But for this one, we're still going to show you what closed trips does. So we've selected that activity, closed trips, and our date range, and the days of the week. Now you can select days of the week. This can be a handy control here too, to allow you just to select specific days of the week to open or close in mass. So as you notice, quickly want to touch on this. On the activity, we can select all, so this would close all of those activities instead of just closing one. But for this purpose, we're just going to close one and then hit edit. When we hit edit, it is going to make all these changes, but don't worry, this is a very easy to control. A control to reverse, you can just simply click open and then it's reversed. It's very simple and easy to fix. That's why it's a great user-friendly control. So we have went ahead and closed those for December. So I'm going to pop over to December and show you what that looks like. Just select a random day in December, and as you notice, this 90 pontoon rental is red, indicating that it is disabled for online bookings. And if we come to the booking portal, our booking portal, this is our test site, but we'll pull it up real quick. Go to our 90 horsepower pontoon rentals. Come over to December. As you can see, every day is red. Now, if I were to come back here and I'm on December 15th and just enable this, now somebody's in the booking portal, they can now see the 15th. And that's how simple and easy it is to just open and close your online bookings. And what this allows you to do is keep any custom schedule that you have, keep any closeout times, any of those unique settings that you've set up for that trip for any date ranges. It doesn't mess with any of that. It's just a simple click.